Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. We have a current favorites video. I'm going to be sharing with you all the products I've been loving for the month of August. We have some really good products in here, so you already know the drill. Do I need to say it? Do I need to say it? Make sure you grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's get into it. I just have to talk to you guys about this fragrance combo that has just been living in my mind rent-free. It is the Kayali Bougie Marshmallow and the Clean Reserve Whipped Cherry. When I tell you guys, this combo is one of the best, most sweetest, yummy, sultry, gourmandy kind of combos. Oh my goodness, I cannot get over this. I'm sure you all have probably smelled the Bougie Marshmallow, and I do remember when this first came out, I really wasn't feeling it on its own. I was like, you know what, let me get a travel, let me try it out and actually wear it, test it out. And when I tell y'all, I need a full size of this. I need a full size. I also need a full size of the Clean Reserved Whipped Cherry because this is my favorite combo right here. This right here smells, the whipped cherry smells literally like whipped cream, but like melted whipped cream. It smells very good, and the cherry scent in here is not like that medicine-y cherry kind of scent. It's very subtle. I get more of like that creaminess from the whipped cream. It's so good. And then the Bougie Marshmallow honestly smells like sweet cotton candy. Pairing these together, it's a great gourmand combo. I have to wear these two together all the time. That's literally all that I'm wearing. And since we are talking about fragrance, I do have another one that it's pretty much a cherry fragrance. I finally got my hands on the Rem Beauty Cherry Eclipse fragrance. You guys, I do not miss an Ariana Grande fragrance. It may take me a little bit of time to get it, but I buy every single one of her fragrances, and this one is so good as well. This does have a top note of cherry, but it's not one of those like sickly medicine-y cherries at all. I'm not a fan of scents like that, but this one is very good. I like this one more than Rem. It also has like this sweetness to it as well. It smells very good. The packaging of this is not my favorite. I do wish this was different packaging, or I wish that this didn't come loose. I just wish it was all one, but I really love this fragrance. I have to do a ranking of all of my Ariana Grande perfumes because I think that would be really fun to do. But those are the fragrances that I have really been enjoying. I feel like I'm kind of transitioning over into fall scents. I do that. I change up my perfumes with the seasons, and the fall just has my favorite everything, my favorite clothing, my favorite weather, my favorite fragrances, my favorite makeup looks, everything fall. Give it to me. I have to talk about these three brushes right here because this trio is one of the best trios. 9 times out of 10 when you see me doing my makeup on camera, I'm using all three of these brushes, if not one or two. These are from BK Beauty. You can get these brushes individually, or you can get them in a set of literally all three of these. This has to be by far my favorite set that they've ever come out with, ever, and that is a big thing to say. We have the 116 brush right here. Now this brush right here is good for cream products, and I love using this for my cream blushes. It fits perfectly on my cheeks. It's the perfect size and the perfect density. Then we have the 115 brush. Now I love to use this one for, you know, my cream bronzers and liquid bronzers, but you can use this for your liquid foundations if you want to. I just feel like this perfectly fits around the perimeter of my face. Perfect density as well. I love that it's angled so you can really get in there. Lastly, we have the 114 brush, and you have seen me use this so many times. It is a dual-sided concealer brush. So you have this side for your creams and your liquids, and this side is for powders. You literally have 2 brushes in one with 2 different types of bristles on each side. This concealer brush is one of the best because it covers so much surface area. It just blends out my concealer so flawlessly. I own 2 of these brushes. My goal is to own another one of each of these. These are definitely in my top favorite BK Beauty brushes. Y'all know blushes are gonna be in this video, right? Like, that's no surprise here. I just have to talk about these H&B blushes, the muted range specifically, because there's just something about these tones that they chose for these particular blushes that I just cannot get over. They are so beautiful and so sultry. I love these. The one that I use the most out of of all of the ones I picked up is number 7. I just feel like number 7 goes with so many looks, but number 8 and number 9 are also favorites of mine. Pretty much used all of these on camera, but I love these blushes. I'm gonna swatch number 7. These blushes have so much pigment, so you really have to tread lightly. Believe me when I say that, because it's a lot of pigment for me, and I love pigmented blushes. So this one is number 8. Look at that. That is a stunning shade. Like, these shades are so unique to my collection. I don't have blush shades like this at all. And then number 9 is, oh my gosh, number 9 is a gorgeous, gorgeous muted berry shade. They really did their thing with this muted collection. I cannot stop reaching for these blushes. More blushes. The Tower 28 X Tony Bravo collection. This formula is so good. I just wish that these blushes weren't limited edition. I don't understand why they made the only blushes that'll work on deeper skin limited edition, but these are so beautiful and so unique. We really don't have a lot of orange powder blushes on the market, and this is so beautiful. I think that Tony did such an amazing job with these blushes. I cannot stop reaching for these. I'm either pairing these together, wearing them on their own. They are so stunning, and don't get me started with this vibrant pink right here. If you're on the fence about these, don't be, because the formula is really beautiful. They have like this blur to the cheeks. These are supposedly like a setting powder blur kind of blush formula, and blur it does, but they also have a ton of pigment. I'm gonna swatch these right here. This pink is so vibrant. Look at this. Like, those are beautiful blushes. If you're in the market for a new powder blush, these are a great pickup, and they're pretty affordable too. The last blush that's in my favorites video is this right here from Glamlight and Douse. When I tell y'all, I have gotten so many questions in public on what blush I'm wearing whenever I wear this blush right here. I don't know if it's the tones or how blurred this looks on the cheeks or what. It probably is the tones, honestly, because these blushes are so vibrant and so pigmented. It had people asking what blush I have on. I want to see more products like this from Glamlight. I know that they come out with a lot of blushes, but I love that they came out with a palette that has 3 blushes in here, and there's a gradient. There's something for everyone in here. I can use all 3 of these blushes, and also I think that this is a new formula because this is a talc-free blush formula, and I really don't know what they did. I don't know what they did in the lab, but I need them to keep this blush formula because these blushes are so soft and so pigmented, and they're so beautiful. So I feel like if you're a pink blush lover, you're gonna really enjoy this. I literally could not put this blush down. These are also really pigmented and really vibrant, so literally anyone can use these blush shades. Ever since I did that Shop My Stash video, I have not put this foundation down. I have this foundation on right now, and I kid y'all not, every time that I wear this foundation, I just feel like my base just looks so flawless. Nars has so many foundations, but this is by far my absolute favorite out of all of them. The skin looks like skin when I wear it. I love this. So I have mine in the shade Marquise. I truly cannot put this down. I have been using this every single time that I do my makeup. I have not been touching any other foundation. It has just been this one. Not only does it look beautiful on the skin, but it also wears beautifully. I have combo skin, and this looks good at the end of the day. So this is a product I'm so happy that I got because you all know how much I love the Rhode glazing milk, but the glazing mist is literally in addition to that, and I just love how juicy and plump and hydrated this makes my skin. You can use it as a setting spray, or you can use it as like a refresh spray or a priming spray, or in your skincare routine. You can do so much with this spray right here. I knew this was going to be in this video because this has become a staple for me in my makeup prep routine. So of course, any product that becomes a staple, you know it's a favorite. Makeup Revolution Baking Setting Powder. So I just recently introduced this shade Rose into my collection. If you like a pink powder, I think you're really gonna like this. I'm not really one to wear pink powders, but I loved this formula so much, and I saw that they had a pink shade that was a deeper pink and it wasn't light to where it looked ashy on me. I knew I had to get it. Now I'm eyeing the peach one because I feel like I need just about every shade in this formula because I love it so much. This is by far my favorite setting powder at the drugstore. It's talc free, it blurs, and again, just like the Nars light reflecting foundation, every video you've seen since I first tried this has been me wearing this powder. I don't have another powder in sight right now. This is just what I've been reaching for. It's a really good powder. I don't understand how it's only $9 and it's this good. I don't get it. I really don't get it. This right here, Makeup Forever did their big one with this. The Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer. Now, I was very nervous when I saw that they were coming out with this concealer because I did not love the first reformulation that they did. But this is not a reformulation of the one that they came out with. This is a completely new and separate formula. But I do think that this is a reformulation of the Velvet concealer that they had. Y'all remember that one? This one is a lot thinner, but a little bit goes a long way. It melts into the skin. It's beautiful. I have it on right now. Covers perfectly. Honestly, I feel like they redeemed themselves from the last concealer that they came out with because I don't know about that one. This one is really good and it's full coverage. So if that's what you're looking for, definitely recommend checking this out. It's not cakey, and like I said, it's a thinner formula and a little bit goes a long way. Fenty has been coming out with so many good products. They're not stopping. I think this is Fenty's best year of releases. I said it. I think it's their best year of releases. I just saw that they just came out with new primers. Already purchased the mattifying one. Definitely want to get the hydrating one. I don't know why I didn't just pick up both. But I'm really excited about that because I think that arrives tomorrow, soon. It's on its way to me. But this right here, another staple. Another product that I cannot do my makeup without. This is the Bright Fix Brightening Powder. I have mine in the shade Banana. I love using this to brighten up the inner corners and add life to my face and just add that brightness to my face. This is a product that I truly was missing in my makeup routine. I needed a true brightening powder, and a lot of brands didn't really come out with brightening powders. I don't know why. This has really filled a gap that I didn't have in my makeup routine, and I'm so happy about it. Speaking of Fenty, I rediscovered the matchsticks again from my Shop My Stash video, and I have really been enjoying this product right here. It just melts into the skin. It blends flawlessly. It's not an overly creamy formula, and it's not a stiff formula. When I tell you it blends perfectly, it blends perfectly. I remember when these first came out, they were magnetic, they were super cool, and I feel like this is one of those products that truly have stood the test of time. I love using this to carve out my face, doing my nose contour. This is just a nice staple product as well, and honestly, if I hadn't done that Shop My Stash video, I wouldn't have rediscovered these products that I cannot put down. A few more products. These next couple of products are for the eyes. Of course, Miss Danessa, she's in this video. We have the Color Fix Stix. Now, these are really beautiful because you get a foiled side and you get a metallic side. The foil side is the side that I have really been enjoying a lot. They feel wet to the touch as well. They're very sparkly. And of course, you have your metallic side. Oh my goodness, if I can like put the cap back on. It comes with these little caps. I keep them on because I feel like they were on for a reason. I don't want it to dry out. Of course, you have your metallic side as well. So there's a time and a place. This is one of my favorite duos that I've been reaching for. This one is duo number 2. And then the other duo that I've really been enjoying is number 3. Now number 3, let's do a little swatcheroo. This is the metallic side. Very beautiful. This one's a little bit more bronzy. She has so many different colors to choose from. This is the foil side, which is a gorgeous bronzy kind of color. I want to do a smoky eye with this all over the lid. I think that would be so stunning. Of course, leave it to Miss Danessa to give us something fun and innovative for the eyes. And they're also magnetic, which I think is super cool. We have this right here from Half Magic in the shade Glimmer Pop. This is a beautiful one and done kind of eyeshadow look. So if that's your vibe, I think you're really gonna like these. This is stunning. If you just put like a shade all over the lid, you pop this on the eyes, gorgeous. This is literally a shimmery, glittery kind of eyeshadow with no fallout. So you can go super intense like this. Do you see this? Or you can kind of like tap it and like do like kind of like that dispersed glitter effect. When I tell you, this shade is gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of this duo right here. I've been enjoying shades like this. I'm very happy that I got to finally try out this formula. I feel like this is one of those products that just takes my looks from 0 to 100. Last 2 products in my favorites, we have the Beauty Bay Desert Haze palette. I love when Beauty Bay does these limited edition palettes because the color stories are just so good. It's a perfect summer and fall color story. I've really been enjoying this. I've been using these on days when I don't really want to put on a lot of makeup. I'll take like one of these brown shades in my crease, pop on some mascara, and I'm out the door. This has been in the top drawer in my vanity because I need this in close proximity to me because I love the tones that they chose in here. The tones are gorgeous. I love this pop of blue. We have some green in here too. We have an orange. So you can really create neutral everyday looks, or you can create neutral looks with pops of color. This just might be one of my favorites that they've done in a really long time when it comes to these 20 pan eyeshadow palettes. Lastly, we have this deodorant from Way. This is a St. Bart's deodorant. This is an aluminum-free deodorant. I did not know what to expect from this because this is essentially a hair care brand, and I'm like, what are they doing with the deodorant? The way that this scent is so strong that you can smell it just really makes me happy. It smells so good. I love to wear this to bed throughout the day. I love smelling like Way St. Bart's. I love that scent. It's one of my favorites. It's like fruity, coconutty, and this is an aluminum free that definitely holds me. I am an aluminum free girly. The deodorant that I use all the time is the Dr. Teal's one. But that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I will definitely catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.